Yeah, gonna turn all that on. Okay, so now I should actually be hearable, right?
Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
there we go.
Turn all that on. Finally. Okay, so now I should actually be hearable, right? And now you
Yep.
can hear me twice.
Sorry.
No,
Okay,
you're
I'm
fine.
moving
Um,
ops till I drop.
PP.
Okay.
So that means yesterday, when I was running around, talking to no one.
Feels bad.
Whoops.
Yeah, it's all good, I guess.
I probably done that so long ago because I always did like streams and stuff for like the
Well,
past 2 years or whatever. I didn't even think about checking that.
I mean, your main account is different than your all account, so the settings are different, I guess.
I mean, I guess so. Don't really know. Oh, you got that hat? You got that one on.
Yeah, I got lucky with this hat. I'm gonna turn down the music.
Alright, we can also do free roam regions too.
Yeah, we can do that.
Unless you've done all those.
Nope, I have not. I only touched the plants free roam region.
Yeah, I only did plants free roam.
Mm.
Wait, you said my mic was muted?
Oh,
Yesterday?
it's not. Yeah, yeah. For your last live stream, it was
Wait,
muted. It's like
then how did you know that I was trying to empty out the entire prize bulb thing, the rewardtron?
the reason why is because you chose to ignore the had you spend money on the rewardotron.
Yeah, I did.
That is why. Lucky guess, huh?
Yeah, Luigi, it was actually a party last time too, but apparently I didn't have my microphone connected to that, so, oops.
Mm-hmm.
So what wave is... Okay, we're on wave 3. Luckily I got, like, probably one of the best picks, because Oak is just super strong.
Snapdragon is pretty good.
So I remember once, it was like, it made me spawn as a cactus, and then rose, and then cactus again, and I'm just like, fine, I'll play cactus. And then next round I was playing Deadbeard, I'm like, no, I'm not doing this again. You made me do it once before, I'm not doing it again.
Yeah, I
I'm
don't.
not gonna
Snipers,
so.
I guess, are not really good in terms of ops.
Neither is Rose at really anything. I just don't like Rose. I've had
Rose does
no
feel
use
weird.
for her. And we got 2
I
nightcaps.
Rose is the only character right now for my alt that I still need to get to advanced. So all my characters are advanced except her, which is recruit.
Yeah, and Luigi says that you may want to best be an attack class. That's also true, but Citron, Acorn can, hold their own, even Flower.
Mm-hmm.
Just not Rose or any of the snipers. So I think Captain Deadbeard is probably the only zombie I can think of that can actually not defend himself, really.
Dude, they're just all coming over here.
Like, free real estate for you. Well,
I overheated myself.
Luigi, I remember that one time when Rose was like super strong. Like, I think they increased like her homing range or something like that. And then like she was like everywhere. I remember that. Way back in my day.
She did a lot of damage back then.
Yeah.
And when you had Time Snare upgraded,
Yeah, that's what it was.
upgrade on.
Time snare everywhere too. Yuck. I still didn't play Rose back then.
Hmm. What characters is it? Was it both Rose and All Star got a buff?
No, I was playing All Star. Hitting 10s and all that.
Jeez, what was that? It was like so long ago.
That was like December or something.
Yeah.
Like, Merry Christmas, have a 10 damage All Star. Yeah, I started
10
when
damage
Gunners
with
came
12
out.
critical.
Yeah, that from anywhere, in just straight line, no drop or anything.
He's essentially a walking Gatling.
With a shield,
Mm.
basically. That was so interesting. It's like Also back then there weren't a lot of people playing, so like I'll join the Team Vanquish map. It'd be like here. I'll see like 3 all-stars in that little middle point with this crabs at you. I'm like, I'm
You're just camping.
just gonna leave. Yeah, because what am I gonna do against that? As any plant. I'm just gonna get gunned down immediately.
You know, this blazing trail is more powerful than I thought it was. Initially, I always thought it was just a weird upgrade. But if you like cut them in the middle of a group of like zombies, it's ridiculous.
Well, especially since their AI just kind of stand around, so you get a bunch of multi-hits too, so there's also that.
I know, but that like periodic like 25 damage it can do, along with the like tick damage of 5.
Yeah. Like, I'm just gonna stand here just because I can. You're all hippity hopping. I'm like, they're just standing there. You don't need to jumping around.
I don't know why I jump around.
Well, he might get you. Whoa, you got. Whoa.
Makes me feel good about myself, I guess.
Yeah, tennis skills and spin class are the best. Probably for All-Star, that's what Luigi's saying. Oh, that's what I did for my one video. Guess what, that guy's dead. But you know what?
I mean, there's some debatable
sad.
upgrades of what really are like the best upgrades for every single character.
That's why my tier list is going to be kind of interesting. Make me play things I don't normally play. But it's just, I feel like for Ops, since we're playing it, it's just so sad. There's only 5 rounds, which I'm okay with. You don't have to last so long. Then we got this guy.
Yeah.
But it's just
This
like,
guy's just like,
the bosses are just kind of like the Yeti. He used to be like the most like feared zombie boss, but he just kind of does nothing.
you know the elite Yeti boss, right?
Yeah, the elite fights, that's something else. Those are actually good.
They're actually scary as well.
It reminds me of boss hunts that are just gone Garden Warfare.
That today I fought the elite Yeti, and that boss gives me anxiety. That's all I want to say.
It also depends on your teammates, because sometimes you get Chomper, and then you can't really do anything against them, and oh, why?
That's a fairy godmother. Interesting.
Where is it? Look out, she's ugly. Oh yeah, and also when you play Ops on Switch, you can only have 4 spawnable bots instead of the usual 8.
What?
So you get less defenses, which I mean, most of them don't really do anything anyways. Like they die every round. But the big thing is, when you play the free roam regions, you can only play by yourself. You
Stupid.
can't play with others.
But hey, you're able to take the event anywhere you want, considering it's a mobile device.
Basically. Because that is a plus. Okay, they just got blasted.
Have you ever done that yet?
But, yeah, sometimes I go to work and then like on my break I just play it. Where's the one behind? I hate how as soon as you shoot the acorn you just immediately dash. It's like, can you not?
Yeah.
And he committed suicide. I was gonna link up with him, but he decided to jump off the cliff.
He didn't want to play this character.
Like,
Did you see what Watermelon just did to me? I was just like looking over this edge, and then he started shooting at me and just started shaking his head.
tisk tisk. Yep, there he goes again.
He's like, I'm just gonna yeet myself, give me 1 sec.
Well, I hope he doesn't have the quest for doing without dying.
You know,
'cause he kinda did.
they really did not need to buff the Turbo Twister.
Yeah, it's too weak. He got buffed again.
It's just really unnecessary.
Oh, and the guy... What's he trying to get? He cycled through like 6 zombies and he's still just cycling through. Yeah, well, I'm thinking Cycle, I'm thinking Clash Royale. I haven't done that in a hot minute.
Clash Royale?
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
You should play that all the time, but then they got...
Yeah, I have not
boring.
played Clash Royale in so long.
Okay, are you good with Soldier? No.
No. Wow. Guy can't make up his mind. This guy's got an angry face.
Said no to Soldier. Who is this guy? Who is this buffoon? And then this is when Ari puts up
The
like,
Watermelon's
really
just calling this man terrible.
No, get over here. Get over. Where is he? Hey,
He's there. He's gone again.
I want to link up with him, but he keeps committing suicide. Kids, if you're watching this, don't commit suicide. You're not cool.
Knock him off the edge. Let's not.
So why does Funko give you like super defense? Seeing how like being did barely half to him.
I don't know.
Wait, another thing about Switch is kind of questionable. You know that town center one, the diamond one where you gotta like jump on the water platforms or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't even really see underneath the water. It's literally just like a solid blue color. So you have to rely on like dripping water in order to actually see it.
Just shoot the water. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so he didn't take 80s.
Your last stream that you did, like, I saw you shot like on the ground to like determine like what's real ground that you can walk on, what's fake. I've never thought to do that. So like all my like trial and error I was doing when I was doing the diamond gnomes was really unnecessary.
Yeah, you don't see that on Switch. Because it's Switch. You don't get high graphics with it.
That's unlucky.
Almost as unlucky as this guy wanted to get what he wants. He's been doing this for a few rounds now. Like what is this, wave 4 or 3?
He just doesn't want that character.
He's still trying to cycle through. And he's still not getting it.
I just play Rando Ops properly. And actually play the random character you're assigned.
Yeah, I mean, look at this ugly wizard thing. Witch? I don't know. The ugly trans man. Let's just call him the trans man. Sounds like a man. He's wearing makeup. Trans man. And look, even the AI are doing what he's doing. Saw an acorn dash off the cliff.
Dude, what is this? Stick and move. Jeez, you move so fast. Oh my gosh.
Okay, do you seriously just want to slide so we can just do that?
Well, I gotta turn you up. It's kind of quiet on my end. Okay.
What like?
That should be a lot better.
I hope so. I can hear you just
Oh yeah, it is. Oh, it's definitely better.
I just like louder? What if I shout?
I basically prioritized more on the chat audio than the non-party audio.
I think mine's just in the middle.
Mm.
Okay, I think they're sticking with slide. Finally. Freaking make your choice.
No, like I gave up, that's it. I'm done being this constantly committing suicide just to pick a character.
Like the only one he didn't get was like superhero all-star. Other than that, he would've got everything.
Mm-hmm.
But have you ever thought about like not getting a super boss wave, like actually losing a wave of ops? Is that even possible?
I've lost a wave of ops before.
Was it just you or with other people?
Other people. So, I don't know how it happened, but we had basically, yeah, I don't know how it happened. I guess we, like, the center got swarmed all of a sudden by, like, a whole bunch of, people that we were not accounting for, and we weren't even paying attention to how many people were actually in the center. So, then we noticed our, like, wherever this is, our garden, our graveyard, was just dropping in HP really fast. So when we went over there to stop it, like, our health dropped pretty quickly. So yeah, we failed that. But that's probably like the only one instance that I've actually failed an ops that wasn't like a boss wave. I've failed a couple of elite bosses before.
Oh yeah, because the elite bosses are different.
Particularly Pumpkin Squash and Yeti. Is like half the time the people that are playing ops are like new plates and they don't understand that you have to do like specific tasks to actually do damage.
Well, I mean, then again, this electric slide person threw a funky bouncer at the Sunflower Queen. So I mean, you're like, you know, some people don't know what you're doing. I just see throw, and I'm like, look at this buffoon. Also, I don't know if this happens to you, but I seriously can't fit that. Okay, fine. Well, there goes a bunch of damage. But it's like the super beam, like normally, for some reason, if you don't know where he is, his little icon thing isn't like shown. So you're like searching for him.
So how that happens is when you do damage to him or like remove his shield, his icon disappears.
Yeah, he just teleports away, and you look around, and then you're like,
why does that happen? Why?
I mean, one time I didn't because I was just trolling people. Or just like, I see a teleport away, I'm like, alright, see you later. Next thing you know, everyone's looking around for it.
Yeah. We had, I had a wave with two super beans. I can't tell you how annoying that was.
I mean, like, it's not super broken like Garden Warfare 2.
Now I just gotta get 8,500 XP.
Whoa. So it kind of depends. It's like 2 to 3 matches depending on who you get. I got P. Well, you got Cactus. Unless you want to switch.
I think I'll be.
And I got Finger Shoot.
No, Watermelon committed suicide. I think I'll stay as Cactus. Cactus really isn't that bad.
Oh yeah, I've actually seen someone be Cactus, and they actually like got like on this rock right over there. I don't know how.
Yeah. Oh yeah, from your stream. Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
That's
really
so
interesting.
It's like
I've
like
never
Cactus,
seen
like,
anybody
what?
do that. I've never seen anybody do that before.
It's like this guy is just,
It's such a good hiding spot.
I mean, maybe not if you're the green one.
Yeah, if you're not green, but like if you're playing as like a different character, like maybe Acorn.
Or like the Cactus one.
Mm.
LOL King of
Cactus
Poop
builds.
19. That's the name of this job. Jeez, like Why do people choose these names? Weirdos.
I really like what try wherever this ability is for the butter barrage. Is that what it's called?
The corner for the freaking garlic.
Garlic. Is that what it's called? Butter barrage?
It shouldn't be butter.
Hold on, let me look. Oh, big bowl barrage. Launch a
Big-
volley of explosive garlic.
Big bowl.
Interesting.
I'm just gonna take a screenshot of just this guy's username. It's ridiculous.
Lol, king of poop.
19.
Watermelon!
So is it like watermelon or just like slightly different than that? Alright, every pea shooter ever. Use all the abilities. Look at all the kills on my screen.
Super good at game. Oh, yes. And I'm just gonna camp in garlic drone.
I mean, I've seen someone have explosive Gatling and reload Gatling.
Oh my gosh, that's a good ops, like, build combo.
Yeah, because apparently I didn't even know about the explosive one. It does like 40 damage if you
They
kill
buffed
with
it.
a
It used to do
headshot.
like 15. Alternatively, I have another ops build that uses chili bean bomb instead of pea gatling. Which I mean, I guess it's not as good, but you can just repeatedly use chili bean bombs. And it's just really something just really satisfying about just constantly tossing a chili bean bomb on enemies.
Lots of chili for everyone. And they just flew that off the cliff.
This is
Okay,
a really
so,
good spot. Can I go any higher?
I got 50 kills now.
You got like more than double, like
Yeah,
about more
especially
than double
like
than two of us.
right over here when I throw a beam on it and just explode people. I just hear boop, 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 boop. I'm like that's a lot of poop poops.
That's a lot of poop.
I never heard
Real
that.
your
Before.
vocabulary is
Speaking
great
of.
sometimes.
You see, like that was only 3. The other time was like 7. And home and P just be like,
Yeah. Aw, man, I could have landed most of those.
well, he's dead now.
Oh well, here comes some more dudes.
Okay, you can't spawn them right here. That's not legal.
I don't allow this. There's probably some better upgrades that I could be using. Do I have critical blow on?
I just have the standard ability, so.
Hmm.
Also, I was thinking maybe doing like something where it's like, what are the best perks per tier? So it's like your best beginner tier, and then bronze tier, and stuff like that.
I think like some characters that rely on doing critical damage, so like pea shooter and maybe engineer. If critical blow is like an upgrade on like all of the characters, then like the characters that when they land direct hits, so like pea shooter and engineer, like critical blow is a good starting upgrade because then you just get your abilities back faster.
And the thing is, usually you look at videos, they tell you like what the best ones are. They don't tell you what if you don't have that. Like, what if I only just have the regular one? Like,
Why is it on my
what do I
screen?
use?
There's an exclamation mark on the gardenator.
Oh, I see that too. Maybe they're just
The
on
heck?
the ground. We got zombie miners.
What true gamers we have. playing this game.
Oh, there goes
Oh my
another
gosh, holy crap.
bunch.
I have like 3 imps shooting my garlic drone.
Yeah, I really hate how, especially in Garden 132, if you use the parrot, the weeds like immediately spin at it. Because at least the zombies have to attempt to throw a rock. They just immediately spin. You're like, oh, okay.
Now I'm getting shot at. It's like the first time I'm getting shot at. Oh, now our thing's actually losing health.
Oh.
I just realized I calibrated on this bit.
Bean. Let's get those numbers. Or get no one.
I can't even see anybody.
How did I miss that for one?
And just place a potato mine like over where they keep spawning. Why didn't I ever think to do that?
Probably because that's something not a lot of people think of. Also, most people, or at least newer ones, they don't know where the spawns are. So it's not like Time Park where you can just like camp that, because you don't know where they're coming from.
See. You're like, yeah, this is an entirely new form of spawn camping.
Oh yeah, so my friend was bought this on the Switch, and she was trying to do the Garden Ops challenge from like the little guide
really?
that tells you. It says beat ops with Rose, and she literally can't. Because you only get 4 defensive pots, you can't play with other people, and it's Rose. So she's like stuck on it. And I'm like, I don't know, is that even possible with Rose?
It took me several attempts. It's Rose.
I don't know, that just didn't seem possible.
Well, the only time I was able to succeed is when I had that like ability to pollination. You just constantly have people just jinxed.
Wait, why is it you kill the conehead zombie and shows a flower? You see that?
Not that I can see.
Why did I see that? It's a conehead zombie and it showed the sunflower queen when you killed him. I don't know why I would even tell you about killing the conehead zombie first of all, but...
Oh, we're on wave 5. What the heck?
Yeah.
And don't mind me, I'm not even paying attention.
That's the thing, this games go a little bit quicker. Which I guess
Yeah.
is okay. I don't know, it just doesn't feel as exciting.
Yeah, it's kind of mediocre, isn't it?
Like what they done to
gosh.
Ops.
I was really excited for this phase 3 thing that they were planning to do. Where they like increase like the amount of waves and then you have to like build up like barricades and stuff. Are you really?
Like how'd that work with barricades?
Every time you complete a wave, you would get like certain stuff that just allow you to just like upgrade your defenses and stuff. They called it Ops Phase 3.
I just want more difficulty rather than just this.
Yeah, and it's supposed to like relate to like something like crazy difficulty with Ops Phase 3.
Or something.
It's gonna be like 20 waves.
I always thought there'd be an endless wave, but not just, you know, infinity time. Does that count? Like I thought it'd be like an endless ops, not that.
That would be cool though.
I mean, they have it on Garden Warfare 1 split screen, but that's not ideal.
Yeah, the Garden Warfare 1 split screen is kind of meh. Just Ops endless.
I mean, PS3 didn't have it, which is why I first played it on.
I think the first time I played Garden Warfare 1 was on an Xbox 360 in my cousin's house.
How was it? Oh, this guy almost got kicked off.
Well, I guess like at the time, all I wanted to do was play Ops, and luckily the split screen was like the only thing that was Ops related. Oh, I'm about to fall off.
Well, don't do that.
Brelim, can you help me?
Just a second.
Dude, look. Help. Please! I'm gonna get kicked off. Please.
Cactus panic. Oh, he got kicked off.
Look at this dude. Another place. That was super funny. Lol, King of Pop.
Since
That
it's just like
that was. I don't know how I was like hanging there. I was just leaning against the the edge. GG, I guess.
You even say GG for just ops?
That's why I'm like GG, I guess.
Shrug. Just like maybe.
Or perhaps.
Alright, what do I get?
80s.
We're all 80s.
All three of us is 80s, yeah. What is this? Well done.
We all happen to just turn into 80s.
It's electric.
Woogie woogie woogie.
Oh gosh. Oh, I have this too, what the heck?
Yeah, it was from this price map. Conveniently. Just like, pointing this way.
Yeah. People use that quite well.
I know 80 isn't the greatest at ops either.
If you don't have the right upgrades, then he's bad at ops.
Basically characters that do like single target damage.
Mm.
Well,
If you have Bowmaster on, like your full charge shots can do splash damage, and so that like affects your cam missiles. I guess that makes it kind of okay.
Or you can get free ride and just spam rocket ride like so.
And I have like missiles. No, never mind. Oh, I have Bowmaster on.
Why does healing unlock them? And it's like they tell you there's enemies over here, but there's no one.
I use Bowmaster a lot.
I used to with Huntsman, but then they nerfed one of them. I don't know which one, so you can't run both now. Well, I thought I got that.
I think I used just critical tag and heavy payload, and then I changed it to Bowmaster.
Now I have, I don't know the name of it, but it's one where if you get a critical hit, it gets like 3 targets, and then extra payload.
Critical tag and heavy payload.
Just dunk them in the head and shoot 30 missiles. What can go wrong?
And just home up to like 4 people.
Go, pathetic rockets. See, look, this guy's got free ride. Look at him go.
Lucky.
Get off my base. I guess it's
Oh, I guess I have
hour-based.
Bowmaster and Critical Tag. Ace is such a fun character.
Yeah. Too bad, just like with everyone else, when the game was first released, he was terrible. Or he wasn't terrible, he just wasn't great.
Up to par.
Because basically it was engineer and superhero
And Super Brains, yeah.
versus nightcaps and oak.
For real.
Also, why does everything have to be a freaking bucket? To him like 3 times at this thing. But this is what I mean by the bots being useless. I've seen my hunter bot lose to a Weedwood shield.
Oh my gosh. There's like so many people over here.
I know I'm stinky.
You know, sometimes I don't think the camp missiles, even though you have like full walk on, they don't like actually go towards them.
Yeah, and I
For some
know
reason.
that the rocket upgrade that says if you deal damage you refresh quicker, it happens half the time.
Yeah.
And usually it says refresh quicker, it means like you can spam it again, but you use it, then it's ready, then you use it, and then nothing. And you're like, I've been lied to.
We've all been
Oh
lied
wait,
to.
wait, when did we get this dude?
I don't
Awesome
know.
here. How are you on top against the freaking free ride guy?
Oh, Bowmaster's broken.
Rubbing myself on the floor. I bet when people like use rocket ride on the ground, they always go like, why am I not just in the sky or whatever? But I'm like, well, you probably donked yourself on the head. Because it goes a certain distance. If you reach that distance, you just kind of go bonk. So if I go underneath this house and go bonk, now I'm on the ground. Who would have thought? If I can just break the roof. And sometimes I actually
Yeah, I
prefer
can't
being
aim.
lower. Because it's hard to hit people directly when you're flying up above. And apparently got a trophy for
So
using rocket.
I think it's mostly because of the fact that most of the missiles are pointed towards the little small dot on the screen, and just the little like whatever that screen is whenever you have Rocket Rider on. It's probably just what the missiles like blast radius is.
Probably.
We're already on wave 4? Jeez.
Yep.
What was even last wave about? I don't even know.
Knockouts, I think. I mean, it's all just the same.
Yeah. Like, who rarely gets knocked out on that, you know?
If you're an M, maybe.
Maybe.
But if you're an imp, you can even just do that one step where you can just have, I think it's energize, and you just like stay in the mech.
Mm.
I think I have a clip of that where I was just using energize and I just like never ran out.
Energize is really like they must have buffed it or something, because like the fact that you can now heal and restore like your max fuel is just
And it gives you like a little bit
Ridiculous.
of health and energy per hit. So in Ops, if you hit like a group of 5, you get back,
You get everything back.
basically. Oh, come on. I just want to get an
Yeah.
elite boss, just to make things actually fun. This isn't fun, just tedious. All the plants do 3 damage.
Dumb.
That's why people just run straight head first into the fights and it doesn't matter. They don't really fight back.
Can't aim, bro.
And you don't need to. They don't aim either.
I guess. With spam abilities,
Basically.
I could get something out of it.
I just hate how he just constantly knocks you back with each little spit bubble thing. Like, it's not damaging at all, it's just annoying. Especially when you have an engineer turret and you're trying to set it down, but you keep getting hit up, and I'm like, I'm trying to put this thing down.
Annoyance.
And speaking of, there's a sack one, of course.
Because we need it. And now I got a torchwood.
Well, don't worry, we'll get there by killing these plants for 5 experience at a time.
There's just all of us use Rocket Ride.
Okay, we killed the torchwood before freaking Pickle died. The half. He just spat all over me. Rude. Okay, well, no one else is gonna find it. I'm just gonna get back to the group.
The heck? There's just 2 bosses over here. No, this space cadet's way too close to this sunflower coin. I lost my tags because it's healing.
See, I thought it was always healing, but I couldn't ever tell.
When you get like really close to it, that little like warp thing that she does just heals her.
I actually. Oh wait, I need to revive teammates. I got you, fam.
I got the poison on me.
Icky.
Yeah.
I remember
It was
when
okay, I guess.
they buffed the goop, and they just like made like insta kill, or basically kill Deadbeard and Ben Scientist. It seriously did like 100 damage.
So unnecessary. It was 104, I think, wasn't it?
I'm trying to remember. It's like I remember one time I was engineer and it knocked me down to like 4 or 8 health. It's just because the thing lasts so long. You can't heal for like 30 seconds back then or something.
Mm-hmm.
Also, did you
Game's
get the thing done? The last challenge?
The last one? No, but, I mean, it doesn't really matter.
I'm like
Did
this
you?
close.
I'm really close as well. Like, only a little bit of XP away.
I am 381 out of 500. I need like 119. That's actually all I need.
Oh. I guess I need...
And everyone's a nut, except for me.
I guess I just
we
need...
3 people like this.
I guess I need less than 1,000 XP. Okay.
Look at this guy. Of course, I get pea shooter again. I mean, I'm fine with that.
Pea shooter's
Hey,
pretty good
jeez.
at ops. You know, a good starter upgrade if you're playing as an acorn or an oak is if you have adrenaline rush, because then like just having that like speed boost as oak greatly just makes you just more powerful.
Also, I just did the challenge. That's how close I was. I was like right there. And also got the achievement for getting 200 kills with pea shooter just now. Surprised the other acorn isn't linking up with you either.
He's not riding me.
There's a soldier's attempting to get up here, but he's doing a very poor job.
Oh, I have roll for damage on this.
You should like slap him against the wall.
Yes. Not come back.
Also, why is the Doomshroom purple?
Why?
Yeah, he's normally black.
Because maybe he is black. They just gave him a bit of a purple glow.
Maybe like to see him easier. Because sometimes you get blown up and you're like, wait, what was that? Then you see Doomshroom, you're like, oh, you sneaky little kind of thing.
Maybe Doomshroom really good in this game for no reason whatsoever.
That would probably been the most easy wave ever.
Why is it just all exploding imps? So much splash damage. I just got like a quad. What are the odds?
Well, if you need
Just
experience,
imps.
then just do this. Because they don't go after you, they go after the garden, so it makes it even easier.
Well, I just got the, what is it called? The final challenge.
The trophy?
The earn XP.
Oh. Got like the trophy for getting like 20 multi-hits.
I also got an achievement. Whatever, this one is going totally nuts. That's what I said.
Oh, that's 200 kills with the character. Yeah, so that happened.
Am I shaking my head? No.
Just like jumping and shaking.
Trembling. I'm scared. Daddy Oak doesn't know what to do.
But Daddy always knows what to do.
Prevent garden neighbor down. Dude, why are we getting easy waves? Jeez.
Yeah, and at least they made this one a little bit more reasonable, because before it's like, you can't take any damage, now it's actually like a certain amount. Because sometimes it'll be like,
Oh my gosh.
no damage, and then they'll have like those tackling all-stars. I'm like, what am I supposed to do against that? They just tackle you over and over. I just think it's
Dude,
kinda
there's
weird
so
how
many people over where I
randomly
am.
did that. Well, don't worry, you're an oak. You can just take them out.
Yeah, but like, holy crap.
I hate these freaking fake exclamations. They tell you there's people here, but there's no one.
That's because they're all over here. Just clean them all up over where I am. I already have 100 vanquishes.
I gotta check mine. 55. Yeah, Oak's kinda good.
When you have the upgrade that increase like Adrenaline Rush, he just becomes ridiculous.
See, I was thinking about trying that.
But yeah, he becomes really good. So if you have like a team up of acorns on top of your head and you're playing as an Adrenaline Rush Oak, it gets pretty hefty. So
I don't know why this guy's spamming peeking.
oh, now they're all playing as Oaks. Oh, why? Whoops.
Why would you do that there?
That was accident. I promise I didn't actually intend to do that.
Well, I mean, don't worry, it's Ops. It didn't, matter. That's what you could just say. It's like, oh, it's just Ops. Oops, I accidentally.
Thank goodness, no one has to see my mistakes. Water nerd. Oh, you messed that up.
Oh yeah, this actually reminds me seeing all the zombies here. Reminds me another thing about Switch. So, you know when the free roam regions you can get like those little brawl fights or whatever, where there's like a bunch of people coming in?
Skirmishes?
The game sounds really weird, yeah. So on Switch, there's like fewer enemies, so there's only like 4 or 5 on the screen. So, you don't get any weird sound glitches.
So skirmishes are like really small.
Yeah, because you can't have too much for Switch.
That's kind of sad. Yeah, I'm low on health. I need to go on this open heal.
Oh, and that's what I kind of do sometimes on when I play Acorn. I just kind of find an oak, heal.
Yeah, if there's another person playing his oak. Why did they make the mount button the same as the reload button?
I mean, everything's square if you really think about it. One time I tried to revive someone, but it's telling me to put on a pot of plants, so he just kind of died. It's like, save me, bro. I'm like, 1 sec, I gotta put down my pea gatling. I
put down this
priorities.
plant. And the same thing for like the bombs and loggy acres. Priority placing the bomb instead of reviving them, or like grabbing the bomb.
Yeah.
This is apparently more important to pick up the bomb than it is to revive your teammates.
I mean, that's how I see it.
Perhaps.
But I do like how you can like do a team revive kind of thing, where like multiple people can just like revive the same person. I also like, for whatever reason that they didn't do this in Garden Warfare 2, is where when you revive someone you can actually move. It's crazy.
Oh yeah.
They did in the first game, they just took it away in the second game for some reason.
Well, admittedly, there's a tech you can do in that game that allows you to move around.
I don't want to do that though. I don't want to do jump reviving or anything like that. I just want to save people and then have them actually move instead of just stand there and then immediately take a rocket to the face.
Yeah.
Because that has happened. Like one time my friend was playing with me and he was playing Jumper, I was playing Flower. I died as Flower and then he was reviving me when he was getting attacked by a Z-Mech. I spawned in and then his fist just came flying down. And so it was just squishing me and I'm like, thanks. Had no chance to react or anything. I mean, then again, he also mercy main, so I mean, he was new to the game. He didn't think otherwise. He also picked Chomper, so.
One time I got mercy mained from I guess it really isn't a mercy main, but Uh, I got. Oh no, it was a mercenary because this. I got revived, and as soon as I got revived, a chomper burrowed me.
Yeah, that happened. I really do feel outplaced. You guys are like two, or I guess three giant trees. I'm just a little pea.
And we're
kicks
just
me.
jumping on this guy.
I can't even see him. There's just wood everywhere. His body's getting flung too.
And clean him up. What a game!
Well, now we can leave.
Yeah, we can.
Woo, wasn't that fun? Fun.
Yes. Just casual Rando Ops. I wonder like how the other players are feeling. They're like, these kids know what they're doing. I think I'm probably gonna head to bed.
Alright.
So, thanks for hanging, Reelim.
What an exciting gameplay.
Yes, quality content.
Edge of my seat.
Actually, I'm gonna open a couple of reward. I can open up 2. I want to see what I get.
And I totally realized I actually had characters I need to get promoted. Luckily, I didn't actually get them.
I don't know if I have any characters to promote right now. I got a customization for Acorn.
Piercing power, sport. Yeah, for the nightcap one, do you see the one that makes it move faster? Do you actually see a difference?
Parkour.
No, like your shots move faster.
I don't see a difference.
Yeah, here, let me go to it.
I have piercing power on mine.
Yeah, not sporadic. Spore strikes move faster.
Don't think it does. Oh, you know what? Never mind, it does.
Wait, so just like aim at the pipes or something.
Here.
Something like
I'm
far
gonna.
away.
I'll come down here. I'll come down here for you. Yeah, and then look at. You see the projectiles?
Yeah, you shoot them straight into the sun.
Oh,
let's
so
attack
I
the
was thinking
tree.
like if you were like standing over here or something like.
I don't know, cause like so what? They move faster. Does that do anything?
How much faster do they move faster?
They move this fast. Excuse me, Mr. Dragon.
I can't tell a difference.
It costs 3, and they just did the whole rebouncing thing, so must have been something.
Do the projectiles increase in size the longer you're shooting?
Oh, maybe that's it. And so this way they stay smaller? And they look kind of big when I'm hitting this thing. Unless that's you.
No, it's just. I guess that's just the projectile shattering.
This kind of seems useless. Just like the jumper perk. Where is it? I think it's called Face Bite.
Face bite, yeah, you rarely are attacking their face. You get the rare instances. Symbiosis is probably a more useless one, though. The one where when you vanquish with Chomp, where you just place a spike weed on the ground.
Yeah, ooh.
It was
Unless you were running
spooky.
the other Spike Queen. Superboy, you're the youth man. I assume so. No, what you mean by that? What do you mean by the oof man? So I'm gonna be kind of looking regular for quite a while actually now, thinking about it. Since I'm not gonna get anything.
Yeah, maybe I should stick with the OG characters.
Oh, but I'm like, then again, when do I ever pick the old looks?
Yeah, well, nice change.
This weird bulge on the left of my head. If I zoom in with Chomper. I'm not very accurate with this chomp spit thing.
Me neither.
Feels way awkward.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna take off any cosmetics I have. I'm gonna go to bed
This
after
one
that.
walks kind of weird too. Like not just like walk, he's just like I don't know, is this a crawl speed or something? You just kind of be chilling.
Oh, whoops.
Well, on the bright side, I'm at 500,000, I guess. Was that for
That's
like
hot.
12 items?
Hmm.
I mean, they cost 30. 5 by 10, that's 300,000. I can't even get 20.
Mm. Well, I guess you should explain the premise of what you're doing.
Well, I mean, it's kind of late in the stream already, so I'll probably just add that for a video or something.
Okay. Alright, well,
Boing.
I'm gonna go now, so.
I'm gonna spit at the windmill. Alright, you can go to bed. Just
Yeah.
gonna move around in a
Man, you should
circle.
probably go to bed soon as well. And get yourself some sleep.
Nah, it's only like 4:30.
Nah, it's 5:24 for me. Alright, well, see ya.
Yeah, I guess I just end the stream.
Mhm.
Multitasking.